Hey, what's going on, YouTube, or anybody who's watching? I just wanted to talk about how I'm doing so far. This is, I think, day 2 of my medication, going well. And when I first got my medication, I was doing really good. I felt like I was relieved. I had a sense of relief, and it didn't kick in right away. But by the time I got home, I was normal. I was happy that I got the shot and everything. And by the next morning, which is today, I my thoughts are a little, like, I think normal. It's just I'm forgetful a little bit. I may forget what I want to say, but what I wanted to say was I'm worried about how I should word it. That's all. But what I wanted to say was, and I'm forgetting a little bit how I want to say it. It's weird. I did just smoke, and I realized I gotta quit, man. There's just no way. Like, it's anxiety, the feeling of anxiety. That's what it is. My heart be beating. I only took like 3 puffs, and I didn't even take no big pulls or whatever. But I realized, I said, nah, I gotta quit here, because me and my mom smoking shit. Mom's been smoking, before me, whatever. But I'm like, nah, I just can't no more. I can't. And me, I love smoking, but the state that I'm in now, I'm in a state of awareness. I don't know if anyone else that has diagnosis of schizophrenia or schizoaffective, because I have both. I didn't even know you could have both, but yeah. When I wanted to know, are you guys able to smoke, or how? Like, mine is not severe. I don't know the levels of mine. Like, when I'm in my delusions, it's severe, but when I'm not in my delusions, I'm cool, I'm happy. It's like, but now I'm in a state of awareness where I notice, okay, I got schizophrenia. And like, the depression state is what bothers me. The depressive state is like, I got so much thoughts in my head, and I'm look, you can look where I'm at. I'm like, it looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, right? Looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not. I'm in Syracuse, and Syracuse is pretty big. It's like a suburb city. Like anything besides New York cities or big cities like that. Like, Syracuse is Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's upstate, but it's like I can't really compare it to the city. I haven't explored enough of Syracuse. But where I'm at right now, there's a Dunkin', like, what's in walking distance. There's a Kinney's, Dunkin' Donuts, 2 gas stations. That's about it. So it's like, I feel like I'm stuck in nowhere, and I'm away from my friends, and you know what I'm saying? It's bothering me a little bit, and I'm in, like, depressive state. Like, I ain't got too much going on, but it's best just to keep your mental state good. That's all. It's best to keep your mental state good. I know, like, my old self, I could smoke a blunt, I could do whatever, and I just jam out. But now, it's like my heart is dripping. It's my anxiety. It's paranoia. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling, so I can't no more. Then I found a cigarette. I did have cigarettes before, but I smoked all those, because I get, it's my state of mind. And I feel like my normal self, only depressed. And but when I think about it, I'm just thankful for life. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they don't keep their mental, and it's rough. Like, a lot of people don't want to admit that they need medication. I was one of those people. I'm on my meds, so now I just feel like I just gotta stay stable. If I can't smoke weed no more, fuck it, I can't smoke weed no more. I can't really drink like that either, but that's okay, because those things, weed is not bad, but drinking is not that positive. You shouldn't be drinking every day, whatever. Every now and then it's cool, but at the end of the day, it's like, how is it benefiting you? You know what I'm saying? I got some more songs I'm gonna post. The songs I've been posting recently are my songs from SoundCloud, so they're old songs. And I got a few new songs in the works, but I don't have a studio. Like, for the life of me, I never had a studio. I've always recorded my phone and my speaker. And with that being said, the audio may not sound that great, but that's because I don't have a studio. I don't got no auto-tune or none of that. And I'm not I like my voice. Like, I'll tap around with auto-tune, but I'm not gonna use auto-tune for every single song I make, because I just don't think it's needed. For some songs, like, I'm not that great of a singer, so I might need that auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got. My mom has a laptop, but her it's not built for music. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those laptops for music. And I know I could probably download some of that stuff, but her laptop is slow, so it's like I don't want to have no altercations with that. I'd rather just buy something that's made for music. Like once I get my money up, I'm gonna buy studio equipment and stuff, or just decent equipment like a microphone, laptop, stuff like that, so I could really make my music good. Because for right now, it's just a speaker and my phone, and right now I don't even got a speaker right now. Before I had a JBL speaker. I don't even got a speaker right now. So I could use the TV. Like I got songs that I'm writing, and I got some that's finished, but I want to go over them again, just to see, like, my hair's a mess, but just to see, I want to go over them again, like right now. I feel the the head rush from the cigarette, and I feel like I don't know, I feel anxious, but I'm happy. Like my modes of my levels. I'm also bipolar, so my levels of happiness goes up and down within 5 minutes. Not all the time, but it's like when you're stuck in a certain mindset, you don't focus on that too much. Don't think of think of the things that you're grateful for, and know that things will get better. You just have to take your time. That's what I'm battling now. I was supposed to make a video yesterday, and I'm like, nah, I don't feel like making a video. What am I gonna say? Today I built up the courage. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make this video. Fuck it, I'm outside. What else I got to do? I'm pretty bored. I ain't got. I don't want to. I'll work, but not just yet. I want to let the meds kick in a little bit more, and I also get disability. What's up, man? No, I'm doing good. Making this YouTube video for my YouTube channel.
Oh, you got a channel?
Yeah. Sincere Richardson, if you want to check it out one day. I talk about my mental health, my schizophrenia, and I post my music on there.
That's cool.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, just I would like to be. I'm in a state of awareness, so me being aware is like, okay, I'm normal, I'm sincere. But it's like, dang, I ain't got nothing right now. I ain't got no money. I barely got clothes, and my disability. I don't know what's going on with that now. I ordered a card, but I asked what my balance was, because normally I get $870 a month. It was supposed to be $1,040, but when I was working, I didn't tell them I was working, so they take money out from that. And gotta remember to breathe. Let me take a few deep breaths. So with the disability, I called like my memory. That's what's happening right now. My memory is a little foggy, but I called TD Bank and asked what my balance was, and they're like, "Oh, it didn't come this month." I'm like, "What? What the fuck? Damn, what was my money? Like, I'm gonna get the card and ain't gonna have no money on it. That's gonna be bullshit." So now I gotta see what's going on with Social Security. That's just my day. It's it's alright. It's just taking it day by day. Taking it day by day. I gotta get my hair done, but I'm trying to get these locks. This is what it looked like in the back, but it's like it's a little rough right now because I know my hairline's a mess. I got that Vegeta, that Vegeta hairline. I'm trying to get dressed. I don't want to cut my hair no more. I don't care how receded my hairline is. I'm not cutting my hair, man. I'm gonna just get it long where I can and rock it. Looks nice in the afro sometimes. Like if I was to take this out, like last videos, you'll see how poofy my hair is. Look like I got that much hair, but it's growing. I don't know what else I want to say. I got some songs. If you guys want to check them out, I don't know if you guys been. Well, I know some of you watch the videos, but I upload so many videos at one day that you may not get the videos I want you to see. So I wanted to drop. I got some songs that I'm gonna upload. I got a song called Nicholas Tesla. I don't know why it showed the snippet when I tried to record it. It only showed the snippet. So hopefully the full song will upload. And it's just me messing around. At one point when I was working at the casino, my bars was on point. Like I was good. I was like one of the king of freestyles. And now I'm just like, I'm not that great anymore. But I'm never gonna give up on music. It's just something that keeps me going, something that helps me to cope. And sometimes the lyrics may be gibberish, but it's just me, And if I feel like it's good enough, I'll upload it. If got like there's only like 5 songs I didn't put like from my SoundCloud, and I'm like just because they're not that great. It's like I ain't really talking that much shit. But I like to rap. I don't really sing. I'll try. It depends on the beat, you know. But other than that, I just been cooling. Having schizophrenia, it sucks because when you believe in those delusions, you believe it so strong. Nobody could tell you nothing. Like sometimes I did have moments where I'm watching YouTube and I think I could see the day it's posted, the video, but I feel like those people are talking to me specifically, like waiting for me to watch the video and shit like that, and they're talking to me during real time, and I don't know, it's weird. But these delusions is crazy. I'm not in a psychosis right now, but I'm in this state of depression. Like I'm irritable, state of depression, stuff like that. It's rough, but it's not that bad. Like I'm high functioning, you know. But when I'm in psychosis, when I believe in those delusions, like that's me. Nobody can tell me nothing. But I don't like that. That's not a good state of mind to be in, you know. Like I said before, if you don't want to go on meds and you don't think you need them, um, do what's best. Don't do drugs. Don't do alcohol, weed, no nothing. Just keep your mental, because that's gonna play a part in it, and it could enhance it greatly. You may never come back from that. I don't ever want to go through that. I don't ever want to be stuck in a state of psychosis for the rest of my life. Like I'm lucky to survive a trip on shrooms and acid. I did ecstasy pills for a year, and when I quit them cold turkey. Like I'm not big on drugs, but I quit them cold turkey. I was hanging with the wrong crowd. One of my best friends, you know, I'm not gonna say the names, but one of my best friends, we were real close, and that broke us apart. You know, I wasn't with the drugs. I wasn't with drinking every day. You know, you really gotta watch your surroundings. That's all, and you gotta focus on what makes you happy. It's not the end of the world. You know, just take it day by day, and don't let nothing bother you too much to where you feel like you don't want to be on the planet. Like everyone gets there every now and then. But never commit suicide. Never give up. Never give up. Keep the fight. You know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head upstairs. I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to talk about. And also, I feel like people who get deja vu, that's a sign of, like, deja vu is a trick of your memory. Sorry, my back is itching. Deja vu is a trick of your memory, and like, what if that plays an effect of, like, what if that's a state of schizophrenia that we have for a brief moment? Everyone gets deja vu every once in a while. Not everyone, but you live on this planet long enough, you'll catch it once or twice while you're living in this timeline. No one knows the answers to those, like why that happens. And for us, everyone has their own perception of reality and how we live in this world and how we function. I just want to be me again, you know, sincere, Deshaun. My first name is Deshaun, but I go by sincere. I just want to be me. I don't want to be no legion. I don't want to be the Messiah. That's not me. Jesus is Jesus, you know. But yeah, keep your mind, keep the fight. Don't give up, and take it day by day. You know, and don't do something you're not comfortable with. If you're new to things, stick with what you know. All right, stick with yourself and be who you are at the core. Never let peer pressure get to you. Never let nothing like that. And if you want to try something new, be very careful. Look it up. Do your research. You know, I didn't do too much research on shrooms. I just really heard about it, and I was like, I heard things about it. I didn't really fully look it up, but luckily for me, I had a good trip all the times that I took it. You know, acid, didn't do no research on that either, and it took the 4th time for it to really work. All the other times I took it, ain't shit happened. Nothing, literally. 4th time, though, yeah, that shit was bad. I had a great time at night. It's an 8-hour trip. Sometimes the trip could last longer if you, depending on your mindset, if you're strong enough to handle it, you know, or if a bad trip could last longer than 8 hours. And that's how my trip was lasting. I didn't go to sleep. You know, it's good to get sleep. I did not go to sleep. When it was nighttime, I looked at the stars, and I seen all the stars connected to the dots. Like, it was like connected dots. All the stars were linked, and it was beautiful. Telling my friend, I'm like, yo, I said, I don't want to say the names, you know, they got their own life, but I was like, yo, bro, you see the stars? They're all lined up. They're all connected. You see this? I see the grid. And he's like, yo, we gotta go inside because acid is not a legal drug. We could go to jail for a long time for that. So by the morning came up, everything felt so different. Yo, what up, Chris? How you doing, bro? You alright? I'm chilling, man. Making another video.
Good thing, man.
Yeah. How you doing? You alright? What? Yeah. So shit. What was I saying? Oh, I'm lost. Lost. That's how quick I could forget things. Like I know the main gist of what I wanted to say, but what I was just saying, I don't remember right now. Oh, the acid. And so yeah, by the morning came up, and I was waiting for the trip to go away, and it just wasn't going away, and I started getting anxious. Then I'm like, okay, that's when I started having paranoia. I needed to get some air. I opened the door, and I realized it was morning time, and I'm looking outside. It's like early morning. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock, where the sun's coming up, but it ain't shining all the way. You can still see how it's not dark, but it's bright blue, like a baby blue, and darker on the other side of the world where it ain't dark, but it's, you know what I'm saying. And I felt the energy of the planet, and I felt where the sun was, and I could see the sun, and I felt where it was and everything. And I thought my soul was gonna leave my body and fly to the sun. That's what I thought. I thought my body was gonna leave my soul and fly to the sun instantly. And when that happened, I'm like, oh shit. And I see all the I could feel the nature, and it was hard to I didn't know that I was breathing. Like I knew I was breathing, but I couldn't feel me breathing. So I started to get scared. So I'm like, fuck, oh shit. And I started getting paranoid. I said, yo, TJ, oh shit, said his name, whatever. I said, yo, bro, I gotta go to the hospital. I gotta go to the hospital. And he was he calmed me down. He said, yo, bro, you just gotta calm down. Did you need a hug? I said, yes, I need a hug. We hugged. He held me for a bit. I was calming down. And I said, you know what? And that's when my body started going numb. I started getting real cold. My body started going numb. And I'm here, buses are coming. I'm gonna go down here for a little bit. People, kids just getting out of school. See the bus. But I don't know if you seen it. I don't really want to be in people's business like that, But anyway, yeah, the sun. I felt the energy of the planet, and then we all seen this at once too. We looked to our left. I said, yo, y'all see that? Y'all see the deer? There was a group of deer. It was like 3 or 4 of them. But from our peripheral, from our vision, from looking at them, the way the deer were lined up in a group together, they looked like they were morphing all together, discombobulated, bones breaking and shit. And I was like, yo, y'all see that? They was like, yeah, we see that. But it was just the way they were lined up, like from, if we had the way we were angled, the way we seen them, that's what it was like. That shit was crazy. I'll never forget it. But yeah. So I did not have a good trip by the morning time. And I said, my body was going numb. I went inside, and went back inside because I had to go inside, go outside, go inside, go outside, because I felt like I couldn't breathe. And I thought I was gonna die. That's what I thought. And then I said, yo, I'm gonna just lay down. And we played some Brickleberry, and I laid down, and I just gave up. I'm like, yo, if I die, fuck, I'm gonna just die. And I laid down on the couch, and I was hoping that I wouldn't die, and my fear started going away a little bit, and I was trying to go to sleep, and so I just closed my eyes, and I was listening to the background. Next thing you know, I burst out laughing. I'm hearing Brickleberry in the background, and that show be crazy. They saying some wild shit on that show, and I just started laughing. How you doing? And that shit was crazy. So I'm giggling, and when I was able to laugh, that's when I felt comfortable. I'm like, okay. And that's when the trip started going good again, until eventually I fell asleep. And by the time I woke up, I felt a lot better. So that was that. But people with a diagnosis like me, schizophrenia and schizoaffective, nah, we can't experiment with substances, man. It's too risky. You'll be lucky if you come back to your normal self, And I had moments where I'm fine, I'm me, but then I'm smoking the weed, and then over time, if I smoke too much, like eventually throughout the month or later on 2 months later, I go in psychosis again. It happens every now and then. And I don't like it. So what I'm doing is I'm on Abilify, and taking it day by day. That's all. I'm gonna go back upstairs now, because I don't want my mom to worry about me. I thought I was going for a cigarette. Don't take that long to smoke a cigarette. So, you know, that's it. I don't really know what else to say. Just be careful, you know. And for anybody that doesn't have a diagnosis but has friends that have something a little off, just really be there for them. Be genuine, be kind, you know, and watch what you say and watch their behavior, you know, because a lot of people, our generation, we're big on depression. Like, it wasn't every generation has depression states and shit like that and what they do to cope. Our generation, this new generation, and especially the next generation coming up, shit, everyone's like, I don't want to say everyone's chasing clout, but everyone is a little insecure. You could just tell by what they post on Facebook, even if it's not about them or if it's insecurity. They just posting bullshit sometimes, and it's like, no, you know, you may get a like or two, or like, it's just the way our system, our generation, like the old generation, they ain't had no Facebook. They'd be posting a status, and someone liked the picture. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had none of that. Whether it was a comment or you posting a photo of yourself, the old generation was more interactive. They got outside more. They made more connections. This Facebook shit, someone adding you, they don't even know you. They just say you got a friend of a friend, and they adding you. You know what I'm saying? So, with our generation, they don't. I feel like they don't really know how to cope, and then we just be smoking weed, chopping the shit. But when we're by ourselves, we don't think. Instead of texting somebody, hey, what's up, how you doing? They'll post on a picture, or they'll post a status about something. They don't, you know, it depends, you know. Like, we have our friends, the ones that do actually talk to us, but like, how many of us actually go, yo, how you doing today? Like, even me, I don't do it all the time either, because I feel like they got their own life, you know. But that's our generation. We'd be so lonely, but we don't even reach out to the ones that actually show us love. And we do it when we see them, or when they're in the same town. When they out of town, you don't hear shit. Not that they don't think about you, it's just, you know how it be. Everybody caught up with their own life. So I'm in the video here. Y'all be blessed, alright? Peace.